Hey y'all. So this is what we doing for dinner. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can guess, but this goes with this. Y'all should know, making baked mac and cheese. We're gonna make some cornbread. We got a little bit of ingredients over here. We're gonna make some oxtails. Yes. So right now I'm going to just prep the oxtails and everything so they can just marinate. This is my first time making oxtails. This isn't gonna be my first time making what do you call it? This isn't gonna be my first time making baked mac and cheese, because I've made it so many times. But it is gonna be my first time making oxtails for sure. And cornbread. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna clean this. Okay, so it's rinsed. Now everything is cut up into this bowl, and now we're gonna season this. So yeah. We're gonna get some sofrito. I'm gonna dump this all in here. It's supposed to. I should have dumped it after, but that's alright. Look at this. See?
Yeah, not bad.
Adobo. Onion. Garlic. You didn't get the sugar, huh?
Oh shit, no.
Do that a little bit. Some of this sauce. Worcestershire.
Wash your sister sauce.
Yeah, that. What is it?
Wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. I know. Nobody knows how to really say it.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. I don't fucking know. You know what this is. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just prepping this so it can sit in the fridge. So we're gonna do some of these. Okay. Soy sauce. Just pour a little bit. Not too much. Now we are going to just mix it around. Yeah, now we're gonna shake it a little more. And then I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for like 30 minutes, an hour. Well, yeah, but I'm not cooking it yet. Yeah.
Whenever you start cooking.
It's 2:48, so I said I was gonna cook at 4:30. 4 o'clock, 4:30. Yeah. So almost 2 hours. I'm gonna leave this in the fridge. Okay, now put it inside the fridge, and we will be back when we start cooking everything else. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 o'clock. We just came in from being outside. It's been marinating for a couple hours. Oh, and it smells delicious. So I have the pot that I'm gonna put it in. I have this pot, which is gonna be where I make my elbows. I'm gonna put my elbows in. Don't mind the dirty stove. Earlier we cooked, but so I do a little bit of water and then the rest chicken broth, which is right here, and then we're gonna let that boil up. Once that boils up, then I'm gonna put the noodles in. But I'm gonna grab the other pot because we're gonna make the cheesy sauce. And I'm gonna put gloves on and put thyme in here because I didn't put thyme in. So thyme. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil because we're gonna get this started. Where's my olive oil at? Where is it? It was here. Oh, it's right in my face. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of this, and then this is how I make my mac and cheese. So you're supposed to melt the butter, like let it melt. So we're not gonna put too much. But you want to put enough. Okay, and then that goes to the side. Then you want to add just a little bit of flour. But once, I'm not gonna do it yet. Once the butter softens, then. But right now I'm gonna put some thyme in it, in here, and mix it up, and then let. Okay, that's it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on. This is making. Now I'm gonna grab a little bit of flour. That's it. That's it. Just okay. So for my mac and cheese sauce, I showed y'all butter, let it melt, a little bit of flour. Now we're gonna put heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna add another one because I have another one. You want to leave it on low. Let me put this over here. You want to leave it on low and just mix it little by little. And then once you see a little boil, that's when you're going to start throwing your seasonings in. Which, you know, you season it how you feel like it. And if you feel like it needs more, then you add more to it. So I'm waiting for the olive oil to like get a little hot so I can start putting the oxtails in. So this, just mix, just keep mixing. But it's on low, which is good because that's how you want it. Well, if your stove, like I have it on low, but my stove works like very, very fast. So, you know, leave it. And then you can just let it boil. Anything in yet. We want to brown it first. So, oh, this smells so good. So, and it's on low. I don't have a bigger pan, so this is just gonna have to do. This smells beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we just have the, wait, there's one more. I think there's one more. Yeah, oh, another one. Hold on, let me make sure. There's another one. Make sure there's no more before there's another one. Okay, now there's no more. So now we're gonna leave the seasoning, all this that was marinated, we're gonna leave that to the side. So now we're gonna throw the seasonings in. And then I'm gonna start with the cornbread. So we're gonna do some seasoning. Adobo, onion powder. Sazon for some coloring. They say I still put paprika. Garlic.
But we eat the outfit and the teddy bear because they wait each other.
Some parsley.
So I like them.
I thought I got the.
I got them. Oh,
I guess I didn't. Okay.
Read.
Oh wait, I do have it. Where is it? Right here. He's gonna have to look. Some chicken seed powder. And then that's gonna. We're just gonna let that sit. Splash. And then and some black pepper. Just a little. And then that's gonna sit for a little bit. We have the oxtails for 10 minutes, then I'm gonna flip them all over for another 10 minutes, and then hold on, and then I'm gonna put everything else in. But for right now, we are going to get started on the cornbread. Okay, so I do cornbread. Yeah. And I have my little helper like always.
And you use eggs, sis.
Not yet. I gotta do the other one first.
The other one?
This one.
This one?
So, 1 egg, which we did 2, so it's gonna be 2 eggs.
Okay.
And then 2. Yeah. Preheat oven for 400. Grease muffin pan.
This one.
Put it back.
Okay.
Stop touching it.
Well, you have
Okay, I seen that you can add a little bit of vanilla, so I'm gonna make it. Oop, that was a little too much. That milk.
1 cup of milk.
Yeah, I need
It's a banana. Oh my god.
Okay, so I mixed it. I put the 2 eggs, the cornbread,
And milk?
1 cup of milk, and then I put a little bit of sour cream because I've seen a couple videos.
Mommy,
That they
how
put
do you put water in it?
So, and I put the vanilla extract. But I'm gonna add a little more, and then I see someone put sugar too, which I don't know. Maybe I'll add. Watch out. I'm gonna add a tad bit. Okay, that's it. That's a little bit. Okay. Just a little. And I'm thinking about bake for 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Like browning.
It's not waiting in my ears when I was just doing.
So you're helping mommy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put. What are you doing with me?
Yeah.
What are you doing with me? You helping me?
Yeah.
Did you like to help mommy cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you get a husband,
Mom, this is circle in it.
when you get older and have a boyfriend or a husband,
Mommy,
you're going to cook
it's
for
a
them.
circle.
But for now,
This is a
it's a further notice, you got to learn how to cook for yourself.
Yeah.
Because Miss Independence, that's what we're doing. Yep. Okay.
I was doing this.
We're going to pour this in.
What is
I'm waiting for the oven. We're just going to pour this in and we'll be back. Actually, we're not going to be back. We're going to pour it in with y'all. So, and we're going to wash this. Clean up this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's in, and then we will be back when we start doing the mac and cheese. Okay, so we have right now. She thinks she's thing. So we have the cheese. I put the cheese because it overflowed when I was trying to do the cornbread. So we have the cornbread already in here. We're gonna put it in. I took the noodles out. I'm waiting for the timer to be done with the oxtails so that I can put everything else in. And I am letting the cheese marinate. I'm mixing it in between because that's what you're supposed to do. And then I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. And then I'm gonna show y'all. There we go. Oxtails gotta stay in for an hour. The cornbread 20 minutes. So cornbread. The baked mac and cheese.
Baked mac and cheese.
This is what we do, baby. So do the egg. This is how I do mine. Everyone does theirs different. Kudos to y'all.
Mommy, look at it.
But boom. Then I gotta do this open. But for now, what I do is season. I also season it. Not too much, not too little. To your liking.
Are you kidding me?
And I only add these 2. I'm not gonna add too much.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding you.
No.
And then I'm gonna add parsley.
Parsley.
And then the little one behind you.
Behind me? Hey!
I'm gonna open this now. So I added cheese on top and then a little bit of parsley. And then my husband's gonna put it on a pan so I can put it inside the oven. And then I'm gonna wash the dishes and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Y'all, look at this beautiful plate. Yum, yum, yum. And here comes my daughter already to dig in when she just ate and had ice cream. But she's a fatty girl.
Mom, what's this?
I'm gonna do even though I cooked it and I know it's good, I'm still gonna do a test. I don't even know where to start.
Stop. Daddy's eating.
Look at this
Stop
beautiful
it.
plate. with Gigi. Cooking with Gigi.
Fire.
I don't even know where to start. You know what? I'm just gonna grab it out.
The thing that you've been waiting for the most.
It's like seasoned perfect. Cheers. Perfect. Perfect seasoning. Perfect. And y'all probably thought when I was doing the season I was putting too much. Nope. You let your ancestors stop you. Oh yeah, I did that with the cornbread.
Yeah, it's good. It's mango.
Whoa!
And asparagus is easy to make.
Yeah. That's regular bread. It's always good.
Bomb. And trust me, if it wasn't good, I would tell ya. But apparently I know how to cook, so that's a good thing. You know how to say happy wife? What is it?
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy life.
Good dick, good shit.
I was gonna say something with that, but I didn't know what. Yes. Yes.
Whoa!
They say, oh, if you cook, you want to keep a man cook clean, do everything that you need to do. Sometimes you can't, but if you run into the right one, yeah. And I got blessed. So.